Hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the Bargains by Belle auction. Thank you ever so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I always think the gift of time is the best gift you can give because we never know how much time we have. We can't make more, and it is from the heart. So, thank you all so much for being here. I want to thank my moderators, Janice and Amy, that I already see in the chat. I see we also have Shelby. Hello, Shelby. Sandra, long time no see. So glad to see you. Connie, delighted to see you as well. Everybody, go ahead and click the thumbs up. I know there's a lot of other auctions on tonight, more so than usual, but I really appreciate y'all being here. And I want to make sure y'all know that this is the beginning of the auction week. So everything you buy tonight, you can combine with my Monday auction, which is at 7 p.m., and my Tuesday auction, which I moved to be a late night auction at 9 p.m. So you'll have 3 chances to combine your purchases. So just in case anybody new is watching, let me tell you how this is going to work. If you've never been here before, never bought anything from me on this channel or any other channel where I occasionally will be a guest, then go ahead and send me an email. My email is at the corner of the screen. It is drama@disroot.org. Take note that it's .org. And you can send me a registration email. This email should be your YouTube name, your legal name, and your shipping address. That way I know where to send your email and where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win. The methods of payment that I accept are a choice of either Zelle or PayPal. Zelle is my preferred method of payment because there are absolutely no fees. But I also accept PayPal. PayPal is the software by which you make your invoices. PayPal is also how you can pay with your bank card, your debit card, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and even Venmo. And that way I never see your card numbers. Your privacy information stays safe, which is super important. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both USPS and UPS in order to get the deepest discounted rates. Those rates are based on 3 criteria: the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. Also based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. Hi, Laurie. Laurie will be co-hosting on Tuesday, so y'all look forward to that. Okay. Next, I want to let you know that I also have memberships. I have 3 different levels of memberships available. So if you're ever interested in a membership or even just reading the benefits, each benefit has freebie. Each membership level has freebies. Each membership level has shout outs and a bunch have perks as well. So y'all give some consideration to the membership levels. Okay, let's see who's ready to get this auction started. I'm going to say, laissez les bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul, roll on and on and on. So let's get started with our opening round called Belle's Bargain Bonanza, where each item in this round is $1. So we're looking for a $1 starting bid. Now you'll notice a couple of these grids have multiples, and I could not fit multiples in every one. But just to remind you that some have multiples, I did lay two out there, but they are $1 each. So, like J, I have just two J. I have one E, one D, I have two of C. B, I actually have a bunch. I just couldn't fit more in the grid. A, I have a few, but couldn't fit them in the grid. So the few I could fit in the grid, I did. But that's just to show you that multiples are available for purchase. They're all $1 starting bid for choice each. And I want to let you know that tonight's auction is going to be a little shorter. Normally, I just keep selling things as long as people are in the chat and people are buying. Tonight, I have a booking on a late night auction. So my auction is only going to be 2 hours. And then I'm going to have to go. So this won't be an auction that drags on and on and on, because I know some of my other auctions have been 3, 4, I think one was even 5 hours. But tonight's will only be 2, just because I have somebody else depending on me. Okay, we've got Sandra in for 1. Okay, we're still at fair warning. Last call on these. Jim's doing a great job of running the chat. So make sure to let me know which one by letter and what quantity. Okay, we are sold to Sandra. Congratulations, Sandra. Let's see which one or ones Sandra picks and what quantity. Sandra, we are so glad to have you back. I sent you an email, I think it was last week or maybe the week before. Okay, let's see. She's going to take B. Okay, B was the angel wing. How many of the angel wing did you want? I have a bunch. I just could only fit one in the grid. See how I have a bunch? I promise you. I wouldn't say that if I didn't. Okay, so let's see how many of B she wants. And let's see. F is a one and done. Boy, I wish I had a co-host now. Okay, F. And then what was the last thing? Oh my. Okay, and both of J. Get all these into a little baggie. Okay, she wants 2 of B. Oh, did J fall? Okay, here's both of J. Gotta remember not to do charms when I don't have a co-host. Oh, okay, and then let's see. She wanted 2 of B. Okay, let me get 2 of B. Okay, here's 2 of B. Okay, did I get everything you wanted now? 2 of B, 2 of J, and 1 of F. I think that's correct. Anybody else? Okay, Laurie says $1 of all of the crosses that are left. Okay, I'll count them out. Is it Rainbow that's making the list tonight? I know we had some controversy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And see, I thought, if anything, Laurie was going to go for the crowns, with it being the carnival season. Okay. Oh, Amy's making the list. Oh, God bless you, Amy. Okay. No wonder she said she took a screenshot. Now I see. Now I see. Okay. Anybody else before we move on? Last call, last call. And I so appreciate y'all for being here tonight. All right, let me clear these away then. All right, let's go up to $2 and let me show you some slightly better, sparkler charms. Okay, look at these. They are gorgeous teddy bears, and they have cute little colored stones. Could be a birthstone, could be just pretty. They have sparkly faces on them. So this one is in the sapphire color. Well, let me see if I can put it closer. I feel like y'all aren't seeing it too well. Do I maybe need to raise the camera up? Okay, let me see if it looks better like this. I feel like it's further away, but maybe you can see it better. Okay, here is one with a beautiful emerald color. Here's one with a blue topaz. This one has obsidian, or it could be onyx. I'm not 100% sure which. Oh, apparently I have 2 of the blue. And here is one in the pink. Okay, next I've got this beautiful prismatic stone. And it is drilled with a little hole, so it can be a pendant. This one is very similar, but instead of showing all of those colors, it only shows yellow, orange, pink, and red. So if you don't like the blue and the green, then you might like this one better. If you like the prismatic look, but you prefer blue, green, yellow, this one's got the blue, green, and yellows. Looking for $2 for these. I've got this one. I believe it's moss agate. And I've got this one that is a chunk of tiger's eye. So $2 for choice. I do have multiples of H, by the way. I might can fit one more on here just to remind y'all that I have the multiples of H. Everything else is the one and done except for J. Melinda! Melinda, did you mean to bid? The bid is $2. Well, Laurie's in for 2, so you'd have to come in at 201. I'm so glad you're here for this really short auction. And then we're going to go raid a clothing auction so that I can join my friend Colleen and sell some things. So it's going to be a super short little 2-hour auction, and then I'm going over there to sell. Okay, Janice, I think Melinda may be bidding because at first I thought it was a typo. Then I think she was listing out the ones that she wanted. So give her a chance to bid if she wants to bid. You know, every channel does their bidding differently. She might have thought it was a buy it now. But we are so glad Melinda and Zane are here. Okay, Laurie's in for 2. Apparently, Laurie's gonna, I guess, go out so that you can pick, which is really sweet. Technically, if you have the high bid, you retract rather than go out, but we will stand on circumstance about that here because it's super sweet that Laurie just wants you to win. Okay. So let's finish counting this down and then let me see if I can scroll up to what she picked. It's so hard not having a co-host to read this to me. Might have to put it in the chat again. Let me see if my chat will even roll up that far. Of course, if I roll up that far, I won't know when it's counted down. Right. Okay, I think here it is. Now I'm going to wish I had my chat in bigger print. Oh, Laurie's apparently got one. Thank you, Laurie. Okay, everybody. Did we count it down finally? Wait, who took A? I don't think anybody took A. Oh no. I'm trying so hard, y'all. I am trying so hard. The struggle is real tonight. Oh, basically everything, Melinda, is a starting bid on my channel. Every now and then, if I have just a huge quantity, I'll do buy it now. But everything is almost a bid just because I think bidding is fun. It's like an activity. Okay, so we are sold to Melinda. So let's see. Melinda is going to take C and D and E and is that I and J? I'm sorry, this print. Let me see if I can make the print on my computer bigger. Is that a thing? Oh, except when you make the print bigger, it makes the chat smaller. Okay, so I and J. Did you? That wasn't cussing. Did you want one or both of J? Okay, I see mods saying J's, but did Melinda actually say that? Because we never want to charge anybody for something they didn't want to buy. As I try to pick these up, not knowing where they were on the grid. Okay, 1J. Okay, And even though they fell, here's your J. Oh, I'm having a hard time tonight. Okay, let's see where we are. Okay, I'm seeing 2 J's, 1 J. This is why I get confused, y'all. This is also why I need to co-host. Okay. Anybody else? I know the other ones fell off. I did pick them up. If anybody wants any of the other ones, y'all let me know. So here are the other ones that I had. You'll just have to tell me what it looks like, and I'll be glad to sell it to you. Anybody else? Okay, thank you so much, Laurie. I appreciate that. All right, a little baggie for Laurie. All right, well, this is so arduous that even though I had tons more charms I planned to sell, clearly I need to do this on a night when I have a co-host. So let me set all this aside and let's see what y'all might like to buy tonight. I am so sorry. Normally I am better organized, but as my eyesight gets older and older, it's just going to get harder for me. Okay, let's see. Hello, Mr. Joker. Okay. Next. Put my little shelf back where it belongs. My camera back. It's like when you get off to a bad start, everything goes wrong. I've got this big sign that says welcome. It's got all these hearts. This would be a gorgeous decoration for Valentine's or for anybody with a loving home. And let me show this to you a little closer. The frame is wood and all the hearts are put on top. Oh, it's Colleen's channel. At the end, we're going to do a raid. So we're going to drop the link and we're all going to go over there. I'm going to go over there. And of course, I'll be on screen. Y'all are going to go over there and say raid from Southern Belle and let her know that I appreciate her letting me have the chance to buy a spot on her auction and to support her. And her auction is only clothing. And so therefore I'll be showing clothing items there. So if you like socks and fuzzy socks and jammies and that kind of stuff that you've seen me sell here, I'm going to bring that kind of stuff to her auction. So it's not just going to be the same stuff I'm selling, whatever, some people will sell at their own auction and then whatever doesn't sell, they'll take to somebody else's auction. I'm going to have totally different stuff. These 2 hours for y'all and the 2 hours I'm on at her auction. Well, I'm not really on 2 hours. You get a 15-minute time slot per hour. So I'll get one 15-minute time slot, and then the next hour, I'll get another 15-minute time slot. That's kind of how it works. And there'll be other sellers too. Okay, so this big sign is $3. Let me put a ruler to it. Oh, look, the ruler is small by comparison. So this is not a tiny little sign. This is a big sign. So, but still just looking for the small price of $3. Okay. Oh, and spoiler alert too, a lot of sellers are gonna have, used clothing. My clothing, just like I sell here, is gonna be new with tags. Oh, it was in the 70s today. It was lovely. Bit warm. Okay, last call on this sign. Okay, Laurie's in for 3. Oh, and do we have any Dolly Parton fans in the audience? Well, there's supposed to be a chance that it might even snow in New Orleans. Laurie tells the story that when she was a girl, it snowed. And I've talked to a couple of other people, and most people say you get maybe one snow per lifetime. Now, it hasn't snowed in my lifetime, so tomorrow could be that sacred day where I get to see snow once in my lifetime. It'll probably be the only chance. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Now, it probably won't be snow like y'all get. It will probably be, what do they call it? Frost, where it's just the regular dew on top of the morning dew that has just chilled. It probably won't be like falling snow. It'll just be the dew has iced over. But hey, I will take anything and pretend. Oh, thank you for written for snow for me, Black Widow. And if y'all think Black Widow looks great in green, that shows that she is a member. Okay, so congratulations to Laurie on this great welcome sign. Okay, I don't know if anybody collects tins. I had a mom that loved to collect tins. And then she would put things in them. She would put love letters in them. She would put artwork in them. She'd put ephemera in them. She'd store crafts in them, ribbons and bits of lace and all kinds of stuff. Well, I will gladly take it for you, but you know, that's kind of not the way it works. Um, so I'm going to start this at $2. I don't know. I probably can't make it sit up like, well, I guess I can. All right. So let me show you with the ruler how big it is. It's empty on the inside, of course. Oops, my ruler's upside down. So looking for $2. It is 10 inches tall. So if you just need something for cool storage, or maybe you're making something and you're just going to use this as like an elaborate gift box, I do want to let you know it says Whitman Sampler on it. So back at one time, for a very short time, it had chocolates before my mommy gobbled them up. So if you think that bothers you that these were manufactured with chocolates, well, that's just the way it is. Okay, Sandra's in for 2. Anybody else? And even though I didn't see anybody say, yes, I love Dolly, I want to show a few Dolly Parton items next. I don't know if y'all know, but Dolly Parton apparently has launched into home decor, because I accidentally got a few pieces of a home decor in a box from a liquidator. And I do have multiples of these. So y'all make sure and put times the number you want. Oh, and also something else I don't think I showed you, but this isn't flat. Can y'all see that these roses stand up and they are molded into the shape? So not merely printed on, but these are 3D and molded into the metal, which I think makes them nicer. But that's just me. I so appreciate y'all being here tonight. Okay, just one for Sandra. Anybody else? I believe I had 7 to start with, so I've still got 6 left. Anybody else? You know, you could even keep all the Valentine's cards that you've accumulated in your lifetime here. So when you're saying, wait, where's the Valentine's cards from my son and my daughter and my late husband and that boyfriend in high school? You could put them all in this, and then you would always know where they are. Or great to keep artwork from each of your kids or your grandkids because, oh, it's in your heart. Okay, Laurie's going to take 2. Anybody else? Okay, last call on this one. All right, next, let me show you these. These are from the Dolly Parton collection. And how do you know? Well, every individual, oh, I've got a glare. Every individual cutting knife, bread knife, butter knife says Dolly. I'm not sure if y'all can see this because it's reflecting back and has a butterfly on it. So you get 3 different types of these knives. And also right here, you can see it or cheese spreaders. Here it is. I'll tell you, oh, this whole set is going to start at $5. And I kept one of these for me because I have to tell you, until recently, when somebody tried to ruin crackers for me, I love a snack on a cracker. I love to eat food on a cracker, egg salad on a cracker, chicken salad on a cracker. Of course, cheese on a cracker, especially some brie, some of those like Alouetta spreadable cheeses. Oh, I love those. So, and these little knives are just perfect if you like to eat your dinner spread on a cracker because you don't need it to be super big or tall. You just need it to be small and wide enough. So here is a set of 3. And they're Dolly. Hello, Dolly. Yes, hello. Oh, wait, wrong Dolly. See, this is the problem with not actually knowing country music. I'm like trying to think of a Dolly song, but that's the problem. I don't know that I know a Dolly song. So that's why my default is to go to Hello Dolly, which was Carol Channing and not Dolly Parton. Kind of funny that Dolly Parton was never in Hello Dolly, but okay. Sorry, I digress. Any interest on these? All right, we will pass on these then. No worries. All right. This is going to be $3. This says leave something good in every day. And this is made of cork. It is a 6.5-inch apple cork trivet, once again from the Dolly collection. And you'll see it has 4 little feet to it. So the feet are what's going to sit on your table or on your counter. And I think this is such good advice to leave something good in every day. That way you feel like life is worth living. You feel like you made a difference and like your time was not spent in vain. And Black Widow says, my girlfriend taught me how to make something. She was from NOLA. I forget the name. Oh, if I start guessing, we could be here forever. Do you want to maybe describe it? And I'll play name that item your friend taught you how to make. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, and I think I turned the light off. Okay, so looking for $3 for this Dolly Parton cork trivet. This would also be such an excellent gift to give if you're like going to a dinner party and you need to bring a little something. Who can't use an extra trivet? Nobody says, oh, alas, I have so many places to put hot pots. Eggplant. You know, we don't eat a lot of eggplant down here. I keep thinking eggplant parmesan, but that's not from around here. That's Italian. Laurie, if you can think of eggplant. Okay, Melinda's in for 3. I do have 2 of these available. I'll put the other one here in case she wants to, or maybe she wants one to give as a gift. You know what else I think would be great is this as a teacher gift. I don't know if Zane gives gifts to his teachers for teacher appreciation or their birthday, but with an apple on here, you know, the teacher could use it for her coffee mug. So be super cute teacher gift. All right, well, let's go ahead and count this down. With this being a shorter auction, let's keep it just moving along, pretty please. And after this, we're going to do some craft items, some craft kits, I guess I should say. And y'all feel free to let me know what you'd like to see. If so, I will try to bring it up sooner than later. And even if y'all can't make it to the clothing auction, if there's a specific clothing item you're looking for, I don't mind showing it to y'all first. But I just didn't want to show the same stuff for 2 hours here and then ask y'all to go over there and show it the same stuff again. So, but if there's something you're specifically looking for and you don't want to bid against 50 other people, then I totally get it. Okay, we are sold to Melinda. Will it be one or both? And you never know, she may be letting little Mr. Zane bid. I hear him spoken of so kindly and politely on other channels, although I've never met him. I don't even know what age he is. Oh, kindness wins. Melinda says, both please, and send one to Laurie Kutcher for being so nice. She is so nice. Truly, truly. Do I have any Valentine's kitchen towels? I don't think so, but I do have some new kitchen towels, and I will show you what I just got. I do have a floral one that's kind of Valentine's. Okay, I always sell towels $3 for choice. Sorry about that, y'all. I tell you, I'm just everything is going today. Oh, Zane is 10. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking he must be like 5-ish. I don't know why I thought that. Okay. This one says, "You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy." I'm sorry. Don't get me started singing. Okay, here's the next one in case anybody likes gnome. It says, "Live life in full bloom." Who'd want to live life in half bloom? I tell you. I'm sorry, I shouldn't make fun of my own merchandise though. Oh, it wasn't Cajun. It was Kappa Anata. Well, I don't actually like eggplant, so maybe that's why I didn't know it. Oh, look, sunshine in my heart. There's sunshine in my soul today. Oh, glorious and bright. Except this is sunshine in my heart. I'm singing sunshine in my soul. It's one of my favorite hymns back when I was conducting music. Okay, black screen. I'm sorry. Surely y'all can see me now. Can y'all not see me now? Okay, let me see what's wrong. Okay, can you see me now? Can you hear me? So help me. Can anybody see me or hear me now? I know y'all are trying, but with the one-word answers, it's a little difficult. Can you see me or hear me now? Can hear you but not see you. Okay. Let me try something else, but without a second person on the screen, it may end. Okay, can you see and hear me now? Can you see and hear me now? Okay, so I need to start again, I guess. All right, so $3 for towels. The first one is the You Are My Sunshine. I tell you, some days everything goes wrong and you just want to burst into tears, but you can't because you were on screen and you got to smile and just keep going. Today apparently is one of those days where my mascara and eyeliner, if I could take the time to cry, would be down on the bottom of my chin. I am so sorry that this is such a mess up today. Here's the second one, Live Life in Full Bloom. I probably should have just canceled my auction, but I was trying to do both. Or I probably should have taken an afternoon slot, but last time I took an afternoon slot and I was so tired, I felt like canceling my auction. This one's Sunshine in My Heart, even though I sang a song called Sunshine in My Soul. And my apologies, y'all. I'm a Christian. I'm a woman of faith. I don't hide it. So sometimes I'm just going to burst out with him. So, okay, Sandra's in for 3. Oh, thank you for those fleur-de-lis of encouragement. That means so, so, so much, Amy. I appreciate that. Oh, wait. Sometimes you just need a good encouragement in your life. I appreciate that, Amy. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm always looking to add to my squad of mods and always looking for a co-host. So if anybody ever wants to help me out with that, y'all let the mods know or let me know. Okay, we are sold to Sandra. These are all one and done. So let me know which, and then I'll show some more choices. And I really appreciate y'all being here. Hopefully y'all won't tell people what a mess up this auction was. One of both with the sunshine quote. Okay, so here's a sunshine quote, and here's a sunshine quote. All right, so the one left is of the 2 little gnomes that says, Live life in full bloom. Hi, Maritza. Anybody for Live life in full bloom? Last call on Live life in full bloom. Okay, we'll move this one away. Next one says, You make my heart. And if I had room to open it all the way up, you would see smile. But the only way I can show 3 at a time is for them to be folded. So I hope you understand. And look at all those sunflowers in the back of that old truck. This one says, Shine like a sunflower. Shine bright like a sun. Oh, no, that's not sunflower. I think that's diamond. And then last but not least, look at these sunflowers in this cute little watering can. Now these are all one and done too. All right, looking for $3. Okay, any interest in You Make My Heart Smile, Shine Like a Sunflower, or the Sunflower Bouquet in the Watering Can? Okay, Sandra's in for three. Thank you, thank you. They're all one and done. Okay, we are sold to Sandra, and she's going to take Shine Like a Sunflower. Okay, anybody for You Make My Heart Smile, or the Sunflowers in the Watering Can? And the whole word is here too. It's just the way it's folded for the screen. Okay, last call on these. Janice, if Sandra Smith is hard for you to write, you can always just abbreviate it SS and we'll know who you mean. Okay, last call on these remaining two before I move them to the side. Okay, next I've got some sand because I think everything always looks better in a set. So here's the one I thought kind of looked a little bit Valentine's-y with these pretty flowers. And then I've also got a matching pot holder. Janice, these sets are going to be $5 for choice. Here's the next set, some cute little gnomes. And it says, there's gnome place like the beach. And it comes with an oven mitt. For the beach lovers, look at these shells and sand dollars and starfish. And this one's also going to come with an oven mitt. So you're going to get a two-piece set, lot for $5. Oh, you love sunflowers. See, it is just God's will that you happen to be, not happen to be here, because I believe everything happens for a reason. You happen to be here. And then, even though you are thinking that you are asking for Valentine's, I grabbed what I had just set aside ready, and that's the special surprise I guess God had waiting for you. And I'll keep showing some more towels and some more sets. You never know, you might find something else that might be to your liking, or perhaps somebody else. And Amy's right. If you haven't already clicked the thumbs up, go ahead. All right, last call for these $5 sets. And these make such nice gift sets when you're going somewhere as well. But we will move these aside then. They will still be available on the replay. All right. Next one is look at these little beach houses or any houses. And here's the oven mitt that goes with it. Next one says All American Tours open daily. And here's the matching oven mitt. And then I think this one's the most sentimental. This one says Farmers Market, fresh and local. And while I'm not a farmer's market, It's kind of like the cyber version because I'm one small businesswoman that you're kind enough to give your sales to. So these are the three options. Still $5 starting bid. And if y'all prefer to see individual towels, I can go back to showing individual towels. Yes, I do have memberships. Thank you, Amy. Okay, last call on these. Okay, well, let me move these aside. We'll go back to just individual towels then, since there seemed to have been more interest on those. No worries. Okay, next for all of you who like to tailgate or like to grill, this one says grilling and chilling. Hi, Shelby. Welcome back. Why do you have 12 pints of vanilla started? And can you share? Vanilla anything sounds good. I love vanilla everything. Vanilla shakes, vanilla ice cream, vanilla. Okay, vanilla yogurt. All right, here's the next one. Barbecue time. Grill it up. Dig in. Delish. Fun cookout. Do you have any rugs? I do have rugs. They're not where I can grab them on the fly. I can show them on Monday or Tuesday. Which day would work better for you? And last but not least, I have this Avanti Home. And it is a hand towel. So I want to show you how thick it is because these others are kitchen towels. This one is a hand towel and it is green and white. Would Monday or Tuesday work better? Monday's auction's at 7 and Tuesday's auction is at 9. But I've got a bunch of different types of both doormats and some like pretty woven type rugs. So I'm excited to show them to you. They're just not where I can get them right now because with 2 auctions worth of stuff sitting out, I can't really run to get things that are in other rooms of the house. But it's one of those things I've been wanting to show anyway. But I'm guessing the earlier time at 7 would work better. So, Amy, Laurie, somebody make me a note and I'll show them Monday at my 7 o'clock auction. Okay. So you're thinking the same thing. I love that. Okay, $3 choice for chilling and grilling for barbecue time or this heavy duty bathroom towel. Any interest? Any interest on these towels? Wait, Black Widow says I can sell it in 8 to 12 months. Wait, sell yogurt what? I'm a little confused. I must have missed a message because I saw where she had 12 pints of vanilla started, and then now where she says she could sell it in 8 to 12 months. I'm a little confused. Okay, we're going to pass on these. And then I want to show you something totally different that I haven't seen before. You know, most towels have a pretty side and a plain side. Like, for instance, looking at these towels, this is the pretty side, and then this is the plain side. That's just the way towels are made, right? There's a pretty side and a plain side. At least I thought that's the way towels were made. Well, I found a reversible kitchen towel. Oh, I'm sorry. I must have missed the word extract. I didn't realize you were making vanilla extract. Now I get it. Oh, and the size of this towel is 14 by 24, but this one is reversible. It's still going to be $3, but look how pretty it is. So it is green with pretty white flowers and fauna and leaves. And then the reverse side is white with green. How cool is that? I only have one of these. So $3 for a reversible kitchen towel. Oh, Janice, this is the reversible kitchen towel. I'm sorry if I got confused with all the other towels. Okay, last call on this one. Okay, next I want to show you something that I think is super handy. I use these on so many places in my house. Now, most people use these just for their bed. It's called bed lifters. So if you want your bed to sit up so that you can have storage underneath it, this is going to be $15. But I'll tell you, I my auction block sits on one of these. My the table I set my computer sits on one of these because it wasn't tall enough so that it would be eye level. So I put these under the little table my computer sits on for the auctions. I have dressers that sit on these, bureaus that sit on these, an etagere in the bathroom that sits on these. Not only because we have floods, and so everything that's already sitting on these things will be safe. Well, I mean, unless there are feet and feet of flooding. But I live in the kind of house that usually gets, like an inch or 2 inches. So these work great. But also, if you want not to have to squat down or look down at things, that's great too. Or you want the storage. So $15, it's a set of four. And you're not limited to just using these to put your bed, but the fact that they will hold a bed shows how weight bearing they are. So it elevates your bed for more storage. It's made of high impact plastic. Each piece withstands 300 pounds. And there's the size. And here's a close up of how it looks. So you get the whole set of four for $15. Oh, and I said I was going to show some craft stuff, and then I started showing something else. I can circle back to the craft stuff. Okay, last call on these. All right, next, choice of craft items, $5. Let me show you what I have. First, I have an embroidery stitch, and it looks like this. And here's all the instructions. And I'm not sure if y'all can see on the inside, it's like thick and filled with stuff. So I'm guessing it's all the stuff you need to make this. So this one's going to be the first choice. Second choice is going to be diamond art. It's this little pig, and the little pig has a flower um, wreath around its head. Okay, next one. Look at those beautiful colors and flowers. So pretty. And look at those sweet little hummingbirds and their little beaks. Just gorgeous. tweet, tweet. Hold the little birds on Jaybird Street. Love to hear the rob. Well, I guess it's not really a robbing. It's more of a hummingbird. Go and tweet, tweet, tweet. I'm sorry. You know me. I accidentally break into song. Okay, next one. Oops, set it upside down. There we go. This one is a beautiful natural scene. So if you want to see the sun, the mountains, the water, the trees, look at this beauty. And if you're looking for something to keep you busy during the cold weather, or maybe you're hibernating from the snow, these are a great way to spend your time. Also, tonight is the night of dropping everything. Also, I've got this deluxe set of brushes. And you'll see there are small liner brushes. There are thick brushes in here. And if you don't know what to call each brush, what to use each brush for, look at these fantastic descriptions on the back. So all of these brushes will also be a choice. And I see we're at the top of the hour. So after this, we're going to go for our next $1 round called Belle's Bargain Bonanza. So I'm looking for $5 for choice on these. Any interest? Okay, Sandra's in for 5. Anybody want to bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, bid it up, bid it up, bid it up. We've got some great choices here. Okay, Janice is at $5.25. All right, let's see if Sandra wants to come back at $5.26 or higher, or whether maybe she's going to go out. Okay, Miss Sandra is out. So we'll count it down to Janice. And thank you for those helpful descriptions, Shelby. Okay, we are sold to Janice. Let's see which one or ones she picks. And then we'll go to our next $1 Belle's Bargain Bonanza round. All right, Janice, which one or what? Janice, are you still there? Janice? Oh no, did I lose connection again? Can y'all not hear me? Oh, Janice is the pick. Okay. Any other ones? I would have thought Janice would have chosen the hummingbird. That just shows how little I know. Okay, anybody for the hummingbird, the cat, or the mountain water scene, or the brush set? Sandra, is maybe one of the ones you like select? Let me know if you want to pick or you want to pass. Pick up, pick up. Okay, she's going to pass. Anybody else for the cat, the hummingbird, the landscape scene, or this big set of all these different size brushes? All right, we'll pass on these and we'll go to our next Belle's Bargain Bonanza, all $1 items. If y'all want to see some more Valentines in the show, y'all let me know. All right, let me put this up here. All right, I've got some pens that are going to be $1. Okay, so first, I have some astronaut pens. And I got these in two colors because both boys and girls can be astronauts. So there is a pink and a blue. Pink and blue. I might have too much light. Maybe now you can see that pink and blue. Okay, so I'm going to put those over here as the first two choices. Next, for Valentine's. You know, they say that your heart takes wings. In pink and in white, I have these cute little pens with the hearts that have wings. Looking for $1 starting bid. Okay, next, anybody like a fox? Maybe you're crazy like a fox, smart as a fox, or just foxy. So here's a blue fox, a lavender fox, a pink fox, an orange fox, here is a blue flamingo, a white flamingo, this one looks like a cute little key, Here are some little paw prints. There's one in white and one in pink. Let's see if we have any cat lovers in the chat. These cats are very similar, but they have different colored eyes. My hand was wet. So if you look at them, one has gold eyes, green eyes, sky blue eyes, and silver eyes. This next one looks like a pen, but it's not actually a pen, it's an eraser. So you just push it out this way, and it's a big eraser. Okay, so Laurie's at 1. Some of these, I have multiple. Some of these are just a one and done. Okay, Laurie's going to take the orange box. Great choice. Anybody else? Orange box. Anybody else? Just $1 for a special pen. Okay, it looks like Laurie's going to take a pink heart. Here's a pink heart, unless you want both. I only have 2 of the pink hearts. Okay, just 1. Anybody else? Okay, last call on these. Anybody else before I scrape it to the side? Okay. Okay, let's see what else I can show y'all tonight. Okay, well, since crafts seemed interesting, let me show you some other crafts. We're going to start these at $5. I've got these huge rolls. Oops, let me move this. And let me move the camera back. These are big. And these are a metallic netting. So I've got red, which would be great for Valentine's. I've got an indigo, and this one is kind of a beige color. So $5 for choice. Hi, Shelly Ann. And let me get you a height on these. These two are 8 inches. This one is 10 inches. So glad to see you, Shelly Ann. Hopefully you received my email answer today. Okay, anybody interested in these rolls of netting? Let's see if it tells you anything about these. No, it just says mesh ribbon. Okay. This one say anything? This one says deco mesh, but still. Oh, there's no rush to look at it now. It'll be the same later as when I copied and pasted everything. Do you have journal and Valentine gift bags? Journals. I can bring some journals on Monday, and I'll bring Valentine bags next. I happen to have some here. Okay. Any interest? Laurie, if you'll make me a note to bring the journals that I have on Monday, that's a great idea. Great idea. A lot of people need journals to help keep up with their New Year's resolution. Okay, we'll move these aside then. Okay, here's the treat bags. I'm going to do, if it had been a dollar round, I would have done them for $1 each. But now what I'll do is $2 for 2 sets. That's the best I can do. That still makes them basically $1 each. So each one has 12, and look how cute they are. So here's a set of 2, which will be $2. Something else I will offer in case anybody needs tissue paper is I'll offer 2 tissue papers for $2. So a choice of 2 treat bags or 2 tissue papers for the price of $2. And Sandra, I had an entire Valentine's auction, and some of the things are still left. In fact, both of these were were shown at that auction. So if there are other Valentine things you're looking for, you might want to just scan through that auction because it's literally 2 hours of all Valentine stuff. All right, Sandra's in for 2. Anybody else? And remember, anything y'all buy tonight, you can combine with the Monday and Tuesday auctions for my packing and invoicing on Wednesday and Thursday. And if you need me to send you the link for that auction via email, just let me know, Sandra, and I'll send you an email and I'll look up the link and send it to you if that's easier for you, sweetheart. Okay, we are sold to Sandra. Let's see which one and what quantity. Because I do have multiples. So it's a 2-pack for $2, or you could buy a 4-pack for $4, 6-pack for $6, whatever you might need. Everybody congratulate Sandra as we wait to see which one and what quantity. Okay, so let's see. I'm guessing she just wants one set of tissue paper. Okay, here's the set of tissue paper. Anybody else? I've still got more sets of tissue paper. If Sandra decides she wants some more or somebody else wants some. Super cute. And I love that the stripes are on the diagonal too. To me, that seems so modern and so geometric. Oh, larger bags. Okay. Oh, you know what I have that you might like? Let's see if I can get to it. I don't have just a bag. All right. Anybody else for this? And I did have some bags in the Valentine's auction. All right, let me move these aside. These next kits are a bag with paper inside them. So these are going to be $2. So you get the bag. This one says love. Here's the to from. And look, it comes with tissue paper. So you just open the tissue paper and you set it up in the bag. So for $2, you get the bag, you get the tag, and you get the tissue paper. Here's the next one. This one says Happy Valentine's Day. You get the bag. You get the tag. It's got a little bit of tendrils. And you also get, once again, some tissue paper. So there's that. So if anybody is interested in a whole bag set of bag, tag, tissue paper, and this kind even has the tendrils. So $2 for a whole Valentine's gift set. Okay, Sandra's in for 2. All right, anybody want to bid it up? Otherwise, we'll count it down. Oh, good. Janice is already counting it down. So I have 1 of this kind, and then I have 3 of this kind. Those are my quantities, 1 and 3. Okay, we are sold to Sandra. She's going to take 1 of each. So I'm sold out of this one. And this one, I've got 2 left. If anybody else wants to get in on this whole kit. Anybody else for the last 2? All right, I will put these aside then. Next, I want to sell a big lot of items. You know, I rarely sell lots because I just feel like it's so unfair to the customer that y'all get stuck with stuff you don't want. But there's just so much of this little stuff that I didn't want to sell it all individually. So there are a bunch of sheets of these gemstones. There are glitter. There is paint. There's specialty pens. Create ornate liquid metallic pens. I know those metallic pens are very expensive, and you get a bunch of those. There's some kind of ribbon in here as well that's metallic, and here's some more gemstones. I think some glitter. There's some paint in here as well. Tons of stuff. Let me see if I can put it where y'all can see it. So just super filled with all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to take everything out just to save time. I'm going to start this whole thing at $5 because I'm sure with the metallic pens that alone is $5. And when you add in the glitter and the gemstones and all this other stuff, the ribbon. So not going to take it all out, but you can see this bag is stuffed full of all these craft supplies. Okay, Sandra's in for 5. And y'all know I have such a low tolerance for craft supplies. So anytime I accidentally get them, I try to sell them off in bulk. Life reality. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for coming to the auction. I appreciate you. Everybody make sure you click the thumbs up and everybody say hello to Life Reality USA. All right, we are sold to Sandra. This big, huge. Okay. Earlier when I was selling all those pens, I later started thinking, I wonder if everybody has a place to keep them. So I wanted to show you some caddies where you could keep them. So here is a pen tower. So what I love about it is you can put the pens in this way and you can see your pens from the side or from this side since it's clear. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4 layers to it. So that's going to be your first option. We'll start that one at $2 since it's the smallest and most petite. Now, if you're saying, that's nice and all, but I need something bigger. Well, this one you can see is twice the size. So it's literally like 2 of these together. So we're going to start this one off at 2. This one's going to be at 4. So if you're wondering what all those pens I just showed you would look like in here, look how nice it is. This way you can see, oh, do I want the cat pen? Do I want the paw pen? Do I want a flamingo pen? So, and you could even subdivide them. Oh, I'm going to put my cats together. I'm going to put my paws together. And I'm going to put this one on its own. Or you could put, your colored pens in one and your black pens in another. However you want to do it. This one's going to be $4 starting bid. Oh, we're connected. All right. And then if you're still saying, that's nice and all, but still, all of my pens are not going to fit in there. Well, Here's the big one. Look at this. This is the biggest, largest one. Now, it's not a tower, so it's not going to sit up as tall, but it is way wider, and it revolves. So just look how great it is here. And if you need to put your other office supplies, maybe you need to put your scissors, maybe you have markers and so forth, and then you just turn it around looking for that one thing you want. So $2, $4, $6. So those are going to be the options for your pen storage, your office storage. 2, 4, and 6. And we'll make up those all buy it now since I'm giving so many options and so many prices. But since tonight they have to be a shorter auction, I'm doing my best to move it along. Move it along. So 2, 4, and 6. $2, $4, and $6. I may have made it too dark. Okay, any interest on these? Okay, well, let's move these to the side then. I'm just a person that always likes to have storage and a caddy for everything. So I show a lot of that kind of thing because I think, well, if I like it, maybe my customers like it too. All right, let me show you this blush pink vase. I think this is so pretty. I'm going to start this at $5. And I just find this to be so elegant and so dainty. Let me measure this for y'all. Janice, you might need to refresh, honey. It's about 4.5 inches. And I can just imagine this with some pink roses, white roses, pink hydrangeas, or just even sitting out to look pretty. Also, if you look right here, it has 2 hearts on it. So whether it's husband and wife, mama and baby, when you look really close, you see that little detail. I don't know how old this is, so that's why I just decided $5. Any interest on the vase? Would make a lovely Valentine's gift or a lovely piece of Valentine's decor. Okay. Next, how about some cookbooks? I'm going to start these at $7 for choice. These are brand new, and I'm not sure if y'all have seen the price on cookbooks lately. They are super expensive. $15.95. So here's the first one. It is Cooking Light, 3-step express comfort food. So you always think that comfort food has to be fatty and full of fat and calories and sugar and salt and sodium. But Cooking Light has found a way to get your hearty favorites for weeknight cravings. And look how thick it is. This is not a thin little book. No, no, no. This is super thick. So this is going to be the first one. Also, by Cooking Light, it says way to cook vegetarian. This one was originally $21.95. Oh, wait. And once again, look how thick it is. Next, from Everyday Food, it says from the kitchen of Martha Stewart Living. Fresh, flavor, fast, 250 easy, delicious recipes for any time of day. And look how thick this is. And I probably should have been showing you, but these all have pictures to help you. So this one was originally, come on, $24.99. We'll put that one here. And the last choice, also by Everyday Food, is, and this one's also from the kitchen of Martha Stewart Living, Great Food Fast. 250 recipes for easy, delicious meals all year long. And once again, look how thick. So looking for $7. Even though these books are super duper expensive. Oh, I don't know if I showed you the price on the last one. Okay, the price on this one was $24.95. And you can see, I don't think these have ever even been opened. So my dad received these as a gift, and he's not a cook from a recipe kind of a guy. Well, unless the recipe is the back of the box, but I'm fun. So therefore, we had these a few years, and I thought, likewise, I'm not gonna cook with the recipe. I barely even cook. Let's be honest. I like microwave or maybe a little saute now and then, but that's about it. Well, I tell you what, since I've got 4 of these cookbooks, why don't we make this a buy more, save more? So instead of $7 each, which would be 2 for 14, let's do a buy more, save more, 2 for $10. And you can pick any 2. We've got 2 from Everyday Foods. We've got 2 from Cooking Light. Let's see if anybody wants to buy more, save more. Okay, last call on these cookbooks. We've lowered the price to make them a buy more, save more. We've lowered the price to, you could pick 2 for 10. And once again, just look how thick these are. So many meals and recipes in them. So if you're tired of eating the same thing, if you think there must be something better to do with chicken, with pasta, with rice, with sausage, with macaroni, here are a way to find some new and interesting uses and make some different dishes out of what's the same old ingredients. Do I have any snacks? Let me see. I have just a couple. Let me show you the few I have. Okay, let me clear these cookbooks. Okay, Janice, these are going to be $2 for choice. Okay, I have Valentine hearts. These are milk chocolate. They're individually wrapped with foil. I have these chocolate crumbs. Once again, little individually wrapped bonbons. Okay, Sandra's in for two. I love, love, love that Sandra is a lady just to throw out some suggestions. God bless you, Sandra, for that. And that just shows that you can be so kind and sweet and polite, and making suggestions doesn't put you on the spot. Tap to buy doesn't put me on the spot. If I have it nearby, I will grab it. And if I don't, then I'll try to show it at the next auction. So y'all don't be shy about making requests. Do I have any big size towels? I showed kitchen and bathroom towels earlier. I do have one other type of towel. I'll show the one other type of towel that I have out after this. It's probably not the big towels you want, because I'm guessing you mean um, uh, like a bath towel. But spoiler alert, when I do get towels, I usually save those for me rather than selling them. Sorry, y'all. Okay, we are sold to Sandra. This one is a one and done. I have a couple of the hearts. Okay, she's saying one bag of each. Okay, here's one bag of the hearts, and these are one and done. All right, anybody else for the heart? Anybody else for the heart? Last call. Okay, next we have $3. $3. I have a huge 6-cracker assortment. And you're saying, well, what kind of 6 crackers are in this huge assortment? And by the way, here's my ruler, and you'll see, oops, this is how big the box is. It's not a tiny little box. It is a huge box. And so the 6 types of crackers that are in it are sesame wheat, seeded multigrain, cracked wheat, rosemary, poppy and pepper water crackers, and a 7 grain. And look how on the box it even shows they are different shapes, they are different sizes, so that you can tell them apart. Oh, Janice wants a heart. Okay. Grab a heart for Janice. All right, just so y'all know, I only have one bag of hearts left. So if anybody else was thinking, oh, I might get a heart, no, I only have one bag of hearts left. And that's it. Okay, looking for $3. This is a one and done for the 7-cracker assortment. And then this just looks so tasty, whether it's for a party or it's just like a fancy me night where it's you watching YouTube or your favorite shows or your favorite auctions. I love just crackers with egg salad, crackers with chicken salad, ham salad, with spreadable cheese. Oh, and I guess I should have shown you the date on these. Sorry. The date is July 1st of 2025. All right, Sandra's in for 3. Anybody else? It's a one and done. So if you want it, you better bet on it. Then I'll show you a different type of towel. And then, as I said, while I can go as long as I want to on Monday and Tuesday, I am limited to only having a 2-hour auction tonight. So, but we've got a little bit of time to still show a few more things. Chris, we've been missing you. I'm so glad you're here, sweetheart. Chris is in for 305. I hope you were feeling better, Chris. I've been praying for you all day, sweetheart. Okay, Sanders in for 4. Chris, you gonna bid it up or you going out? It's a one and done. Oh, sorry to interrupt your call. Okay, we are sold to Sandra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now I have some different types of towels, different than the kitchen or the one bathroom one I sold to you before. These are so cute, and I love that these can hang. So whether you want to use them in your kitchen or your bathroom, in the kitchen, I have one of these hanging on my silverware drawer. Oh, Janice, these are still $3. But in the bathroom, I also have some of these hanging. I have one that I use just to uh, clear my fingers when I'm doing makeup, because even though y'all don't see me, I still put on full face makeup. I also have one that's just by the tub. Because you know how when you're in the bathtub, sometimes you think, oh no, I got a little soap in my eye, or I got a little bit of shampoo in my eye. So I always have one right there where I can just grab it because this is so soft. But let me show you the colors I have this in. This one is the mint green. I also have blue, lavender, and you rarely see lavender in towels. I have pink, salmon, magenta, and last but not least, yellow. So $3 for choice. No, not 5. No, no, no. $3. All my towels are always $3. Janice, you've been with me so long. $3. If you'll please just delete that. No, 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 no. They're only $3 each. Only $3 each. I am so sorry about that mistake. My apologies. $3. I really wish you could feel these because, you know, kitchen towels are just utility towels. These are soft. They are like baby soft. I just want to sit here and pet on them. They're so soft. Okay, Janice is in for 3. I am so sorry about the misunderstanding, y'all. Some of these are one and done, and some of these I have multiples of. So when you order, let me know the color and let me know the quantity. And at the end of the show, we're going to raid on over to another channel. Hopefully my mods are ready with that information. If y'all aren't already following Amy on her YouTube and with her Etsy, please make sure you follow her. And mods, let me know that you're prepared with the link. Okay, apparently Janice isn't bidding. Sorry, it looked like a bid, but I'm sure she will retract or delete so it won't be confusing. So we're going to let Shelly be a high bidder at just $3, even though she was willing to go up to $3.30. I appreciate you being willing to bid it up, Shelly, but apparently you didn't have to. So once again, the colors are mint green, blue, lavender, pink, salmon, magenta, and yellow. Hopefully y'all can see them all. Okay, we are sold to Shelly. Which one or ones and which quantity? Everybody congratulate Shelly. Let's see what she picks. And mods, I'm looking for a confirmation that you have the link we're going to need. Okay, let's see. She's going to take the mint green and the blue and the pink. Okay, I think she means this one. Oops, I'm making a mess. Pink and dark blue. We don't have a dark blue. Don't have a dark blue. Okay, mint green, light blue, pink, and there isn't a dark blue. So I have these three so far. The mint green, the blue, and the pink. Oh, one of each. Okay, that makes my life easier then. Okay. There we go. So let me just put back out what I have. So I've got a duplicate of this one, and this one. So anybody for mint green, salmon, or pink? That's what I've got. So meanwhile, look at the rainbow of colors Shelly's going to get. For those of you keeping track, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Amy, 7 on her invoice. Okay, I meant for you to drop it at the end, but okay. All right, anybody else for these towels? They are so soft. Y'all are going to love how soft these are. You could have just said, I have the link when you're ready for it. Okay, so let's pass on these. Now, I have one specialty towel. Anybody like pigs? Look at this little piggy. This is still just going to be $3. And it's not any piggy. Look, it's a princess piggy. They are small hand towels or fingertip towels. They're definitely not a bath towel, as I said. So, okay, $3. So, and one of the things I like about this one is the handle is braided, and the there's a rope-like trim. And I also love that it also has these little fingertip places. You know, down south we call these fingertip towels, but there's no place to actually just dry your fingertips when it's just your fingertips that you need dried. Hi, Mr. Jim. Hi, Catherine Mary. Great to see y'all. So look how cute this little piggy is. Okay, Shelly's in for 3. Anybody else want to bid it up before we count it down? We're getting close to the end of the auction since we're limited to only a 2-hour auction tonight. We'll see how many Shelly wants. I have 3 of these available. These would even be cute for a baby shower. Okay, we are sold to Shelly. Shelly, will it be 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or all 3? These are just darling. Take all 3. Okay, there's 2 more still in the packaging. Okay, next, here is a set of washcloths. It's a 4-pack. These are 100% cotton. They measure 11 by 11, but they're all tied up nice in this little 4-pack. I'm going to start this 4-pack at $4. $4 for a 4-pack of brand new washcloths. When you open them up, these are going to measure 11 by 11. Okay, Sandra's in for 4. Anybody else? Let's count it down because we're going to need to move our auction to another location. Okay, we are sold to Sandra. Thank you so much, Sandra. So Janice is going to drop the link again. Y'all go over there and say Southern Belle Raid. And y'all let Miss Colleen know that it's a raid from Southern Belle and that I sent you and that you're excited that I'm going to get to be on her auction. So thank you so much for your purchases. I'll see you Monday at 7 p.m. Laissez le bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll.